Is this working? I didn't have it plugged in. Whoops. I had my cooling fan plugged in instead, and I got the cords tangled up. Whoops. Okay. Sorry about that. Everything sounds good. It's all good. 'Cause sometimes when I plug stuff in, when a program's already running, it'll give me trouble. And I hate when that happens. Alright, so I didn't stream yesterday because I realized that no matter what, I'm not beating this game today. So it's going to have to go to next week anyway. So I was like, I'll just take a day off and then come back Friday. So I'm going to do, normal stream tonight, and then next week we'll push to finish this, and then September, I got a bunch of new stuff that I want to stream. September and October. I've got those 2 months kind of planned out, at least partially, so it's going to be good. But for today, we're going to do the last special episode, and then go back to the post-game for a while. Grovile, who came to the future to prevent the planet's paralysis, from the future, collected the time gears, and stuck together with Michael and Spicy Chick, made his way to Dialga's temporal tower. However, I won't. You'll never change history. This one's a long one. Well, whatever. Grovile. So you shielded Michael, Grovile? That's taken a heavy toll on you. Very well. You're going down first. Ugh. What are you doing? Also, why is my mic pointed straight down? I don't know how that happened. Dusk Noir, I'm taking you with me. We're going back to the future. What? Michael, it's up to you now. Gah, those are time gears. Okay, team. The Rainbow Stone ship's set to go. I've voiced this whole part already, but whatever. What? What's happening? Spicy Chick. Push him into the Shadow Realm. Spicy Chick. This is it for me. I'm taking Dusk Noir back to the future. Huh? What? I can never come back here again. Watch Michael's back. Promise me. But... Take your place, Grovile? I can't. You must and you will. Because you can, Spicy Chick. You two are the greatest of combinations. I mean, a ground and a fire type, I guess. I don't know. Unhand me! Release me! We're almost there. Quiet. Michael. Take care, Michael. I was lucky to have known you. Though the parting hurts, the rest is in your hands. Grovile. Sorry for the hold-up, Dusk Noir. Gah! And they're gone. After entrusting his mission to his friends, Grovile returned to the future. Grovile, why? Grovile. Yet Michael and Spicy Chick were desperately trying to contain their sorrow. Hey, Michael, we have to do this for Grovile's sake. Let's go to Temporal Tower. Filled with that sentiment, they set off on a final adventure. But then, after having returned to the future with Dusk Noir, Grovile... Here we are back in Magus's tower. That's what this music sounds like. Ugh. Oof. Dusk Noir. Is this the future? I'm back again. This world of darkness. But Dusk Noir and I haven't disappeared. The future's still this dark place. Does that mean history hasn't been changed yet? Don't tell me. Preventing the planet's paralysis. Did Michael and Spicy Chick fail? So this is going to be like, I imagine this is going to be like a situation like Final Fantasy II's, like the remake of its post-game, where you fight the Emperor in like 2 spots at the same time. It's going to be like, at the same point I would go back in time here. I don't know. I'll explain it better when I get to the end. No, that can't be. It's only that they haven't done it yet. The effects of history's being changed will probably start soon. I simply haven't noticed them yet. Anyhow, right now I've got no choice but to believe that. Michael, Spicy Chick, please, succeed for me. I believe in you two. I'm doing everything I can. Good. My injuries from fighting Dusk Noir still hurt. Oh, it's Sableye. Sableye. Grovile. They found me already. I've got to get out of here as fast as I can. Ugh. Dusk Noir. Ugh. Grovile. Grovile. You! Ugh. Looks like our fight left you with some injuries, too. Don't push yourself. You... Grovile. Ugh. Ugh. This is... the future. I knew I'd come right back here. To this world. After all, didn't I lose to you, Grovile and Michael? Aye. Nice job, Dork. I couldn't get in your way. Wait a minute. No. I was gonna say, Kaiba isn't voiced by Trunks. The same guy who voices Trunks, right? They do kind of sound similar. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to look that up now. But, why? I don't want to disappear. That's all. I just don't want to disappear. Yet, why did you... You saw the world of the past, didn't you? The beauty of a sunrise, the peacefulness of a gentle breeze. There's no future in this dark world. It's enough to break your heart. I don't want to disappear either, but if history could be changed, I'm willing to pay that price. Even if we disappeared, it would be for the sake of everyone who lives in the future. Everyone, everything, from now on would be given a gift of a new life. For a new life. According to the Planetary Investigation Team, everyone, except those few whose hearts are dark and shriveled, everyone was in agreement. They all agreed to change this world of darkness. Everyone's ready. So do the right thing and give up. Where will you go? The Sableye found me earlier, while you were still unconscious. Your failure. They'll probably tell Primal Dialga. God, again, with that friggin' name. Your failure. They'll probably tell Primal Dialga about it. If that happens, Primal Dialga will likely go with Plan B. But in order to send a new agent to the past world, Dialga needs some time to store power. So, I'm going to fight him now. I'm going to Temporal Tower to take on Primal Dialga. Do you think you could fight? Do you think you could defeat Master Dialga? You're already wounded from our battle. You have to be in perfect shape to even consider such an enormous challenge. You'd never win in the state you're in now. I already know I won't win. What? Until Michael and Spicy Chick change history. Until the effects of changing history start to appear in this dark world. Until then, I want to buy them some time, that's all. So stay out of my way. I won't let you do that. Ugh! Blast. Still too weakened. Can't move. But Grovile can't just do as he pleases. Special episode in the Future of Darkness stars Grovile as the main character. Yada yada. We've known this already. Barren Valley, first floor. Oh, so we don't even get a, we get nothing. No items. Absorb. Does a minor amount of damage. Quick attack is 2 spaces away. Leaf Blade's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Getting a little bit of lag. Decoy Orb. That wasn't the right way. See, the annoying thing about this game is you can't really ask for help if you need it. Because it's like, oh, the dungeons are randomized anyway. Slow trap. This song is really good. That's water. I was like, what the hell's that? That goop on the floor. This layout's neat. Oh, there's a stairs. Sweet. Oh, money. I love the idea of Grovile, like, oh, I'm going to go defeat Primal Dialga. Oh, look at all this money on the ground. Oh, man. I can't use it in the future, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. Ow. I got sucker punched. That was pretty quick. I've come a long way. Just a little further. Free money, yeah. Okay, so I'm confused. Look at the world map here. The Dark World, this is clearly the Hidden Land, because Temporal Tower is up in the upper left, and it's small and it's floating. So, how come the destroyed future is literally just the Hidden Land, while the rest of the world is, like, missing? Is there the rest of the world in this? Or is it just implied that it's like the same as the Hidden Land? Money for snacks. Kecleon's not in the future, is he? Oh, don't... Oh, you're gonna attack me from 2 spaces away? Well, so... Fuck. I see, so can I, but... I mean, it makes sense that I'm in the Hidden Land, because that's where Temporal Tower is. Between land and sky, yeah. So dig is like a super move, and I just have to hope the enemy doesn't move out of my way in that turn. Insomnoscope. A nightmare status. Nightmare status. Pokemon becomes drowsy after hearing the attacker's yawn, then falls asleep. Pokemon falls asleep and is capable. When it wakes up, it fully regains HP. Wow. So there's actually a positive sleep. My cord's caught. There we go. My cord is caught. Oof. Wait, what happened? Oh, why am I getting shot? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we're in the Hidden Land. It confused me because I was like, why is the future so small? If the planet's paralyzed, there should be no decay of land, so... Oh, I was wondering if it would go right through the enemy. It doesn't. Bullet seed. Well, no. Because I used dig, and I must not have hit. So I was like, wait, why the hell am I getting hit? I should have killed that enemy in one hit. Oh, that might be all that's left at that point. I could see that, but I also think that's not possible because if the planet's if the planet... Oh my god, fuck. Oh, god damn it. This is going as well as this fight. Oh, come on, man. There you go. Wow, that refilled almost all my health, too. Well, I think the theory is that time is completely stopped, so the land can't crumble away because it's stuck. Radar orb. Locates Pokemon, okay. What? Oh, I see. I see where I have to go. Has little effect. Oh, fuck. All these ground and grass moves aren't good on Jumpluff. Oh my god. That's cool. And I'm dead. That didn't go well. Can't hang back. Gotta move swiftly. I did not drop a lot, though, so I'm fine. I mean, see, again, that's like the case of the shitty RNG and bad luck, and it's like, ugh. That's one of the reasons I didn't like 100% Blue Rescue Team, and I've talked about this a few times. It's because it's just like, there's so much luck involved with this series that even if you set up everything properly, you'll end up in a situation where you just can't win. That and I'm just terrible at strategizing. Excuse me. Nah, I'm not resetting. There's no point. Because the thing is, this dungeon's designed to be fairly easy since I'm doing it solo. The trap failed to work. I got an email about the Nintendo World Championships tomorrow. I actually entered the one in 2015. Oh, god damn it, I'm confused, really? Do I have an item to fix that? No, I don't. What? Yeah, I entered the one in Oh, man. Didn't work. Alright. I entered the one in 2015. It was fun. I didn't win, obviously. Also, I feel like the game then was more relevant because that 3DS version of NES Remix had just come out. Well, didn't just come out. It was released for free in Club Nintendo as Club Nintendo was like falling apart. Oh, god damn it! Of course that happens. I did pretty good in the like the preliminaries, but you know, it was nothing compared to what other people could do. This year, it's very weird because it's Mario Kart 7 instead of like 8. I guess the mindset behind these championships right now for the qualifiers is that the Wii U was so unpopular that none of people would have it to make this competition work if it was based on Wii U preliminaries, and not enough people own a Switch yet because low supply, and also, you know, people just haven't had time to buy one. So they're relating it more to the 3DS instead of like their big consoles. So it's very odd. I mean, Mario Kart 7 is a game that's been around since 2011, so almost 6 years. But I don't know. I guess Nintendo in general has really been pushing the 3DS library lately. I think they want to get any last-minute sales that people haven't had out of it. Like, that's why they're pushing the new 2DS XL right now. They're pushing it because it's cheap, it's got a neat form factor to it, and essentially it's a nice way of getting anyone who doesn't have a 3DS by this point to get one. And then they already have this huge library of games that have existed for over 6 years now, because the 3DS came out in 2011. And like, I've actually seen, I'll give them the special band, that's much more useful. Because, I mean, if you watch, like, the commercials for all the, for the 3DS XL, or the 2DS XL, rather, the new 2DS XL, and they even had a regular, new 2DS, or regular 2DS, that they announced today. Like, if you look at the commercials and ads for those, they market a lot of, like, games that have been around for a while, like Mario Kart 7, New Super Mario Bros. 2, Animal Crossing, which, again, Animal Crossing got a huge update last year, so they kind of consider that a newer game. For Pokemon, they've been pushing Gen 7, though they don't push X and Y anymore. But, I mean, that makes sense, because X and Y are the older games on the system. Is Leaf Blade physical? Oh. Oh, wow, Dig actually does a lot more damage than I thought. Wait. Dig is ground. Oh, yeah, ground. Okay, never mind then. Leaf Blade's not going to do a lot either. Oh, come on, dude. I kind of got cornered there. Barren Valley Clearing. I think I'm almost through, but it's still a waste of Temporal Tower. Mustn't lose any time. Grovile. I was positive you'd come after me, Dusk Noir. So, hello. Do you seriously intend to fight in the condition you're in? You're in? You're injured too. Grovile. There he is, over there. Yeah, I know, you're in. That's why I laughed. Grovile, I regret to inform you that the situation has changed. Oh my god, that hurts my throat. Sableye, your arrival is admirably timed. Be so good as to knock out Grovile. Ah! What do you think you're doing? Ah! What is the meaning of this? Why? Why do you mean to suddenly attack me? Don't ask why. Just fight back, Dusknoir. Oops, wrong voice. What? Don't you get it? These guys. I'm not the only one they're aiming at anymore. What are you saying? Why? Why me? I don't know either. Believe me, if this goes on, both of us will get knocked out. Betrayal. Also, why is our positions switched? Why? Why me? Let's see. We got a bunch of orbs that won't work. Linker Seed, Totter Seed, an apple, and a papple. I can't hit anyone from here, right? No. I don't have any moves that... Okay, stall, so let's... Oh, you cheap asshole. This is an easy fight. Ugh, Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna have to take that off pretty soon. Ha! Can't hit me, I'm in dig. Run! Nevertheless, why? Why are the Sableye attacking me? They've already abandoned you at the Hidden Land and ran off, didn't they? Why are you still surprised? Even so, the Sableye follow any orders given to them by Master Dialga or myself. Why might they target me like that? I cannot think of an appropriate reason. Don't you think that maybe Dialga gave them that order? What are you implying? Not possible. Absolutely impossible. There's no way that Master Dialga would abandon me like that. There's There's categorically no chance. Sure, but I wonder. You did fail to stop Michael in the past, so it's not unexpected that Dialga might abandon you like this. Oof. Whatever. It's none of my business. Your little family spats are fine with me. Keep it up. I've got to hurry on ahead. See you. Wait. Why don't we call a temporary truce, Grovile? Would you care to accompany me for a little while, at least? Excuse me? It's not a joke. I'm serious. This guy, what's he up to? Is he going to pretend to work together, then attack me when my guard is down? Don't worry. I won't attack you during our adventure. Grovile, you're certainly cautious. From the moment you heard my proposal, I suspect you were already starting to be wary. Given my current condition, and your understandable wariness, I would fare poorly against you. Additionally, I want to know, why did the Sableye attack me? We'll be stronger if we team up. Yeah, he would betray us. We can make it through dungeons faster. When the dungeons are affected by the darkness. I think you've seen how they become more and more vicious. You're intelligent enough to see the merit in banding together. I know how strong this guy is. There are advantages to adventuring with him. I can't figure out what Dusknoir is thinking, but I think teaming up with him will be okay for now. Understood. Let's go. However, don't try anything funny, because I'll beat you down immediately if you do. As you like. Let's go. Got all the gravel. It hurts. Once we're through this wasteland, we should be close to Temporal Tower. Let's get a move on. Compose yourself. We need to prepare before we go. If you rush too much, you'll fail. Keep a leash on your impatience. Ha! Don't boss me around, Dusknoir. I have no idea what's on his mind, as usual. Anyway, if only I knew why the Sableye suddenly came to attack, it would be clear whether he remains my ally, or if he were to change sides again and become my enemy. I really don't need to store any of this shit. Actually, wait, can I... Oh, I could take stuff. I still got a load of Reviver Seeds, but maybe I'll use them later. And I have a key. Actually, wait, do I have something for, Grovyle? Like a Trico card, or... Mantine, Mime, Minin, Riolo, Blastu, Blissey, okay, Magby, Mudkip, Torchic, no. Infernape, Luxio, Delcatty, Pichu, Sudowoodo, Azumarill, Togepi, Sunflora, Bayleaf, Clefairy, Combuskin. No, wait, that's not him. No, I don't have anything for Dusknoir either. Let's take a Max Elixir just to be safe. My Grovyle's like, where the hell did all this stuff come from? Oh yeah, so I looked into some of the dungeons and stuff after the stream ended last time. It turns out that final maze in the Marowak Dojo is 49 floors long and has no save points, and actually has nothing in there in Explorers of Sky at all. So there's really, like, the only reason to go in there is to collect HMs or like rare items or recruit Pokemon. It's kind of just like an endurance challenge. In Explorers of Time and Darkness, there were 3 legendary Pokemon that would appear on some of the floors in there, but only if you did other stuff first. And in Sky, they've all been relocated, so there you go. Dark Wasteland, first floor. Dusknoir is actually the same level as he's lower level than Grovyle. Ooh, this music's really good. I like it. Ah, fuck. Alright. Oh. Absorb. It's gotta be this way. Eh. The darkest of wastelands. See, now this part of the song reminds me of something from, like the Edgeworth, DS game. Uses a lot of the same instruments. Then again, that's just the DS in general. They have a lot of very similar sound fonts between games. Oh god. I just saw like 3 Pokemon appear at once. I think Misdreavus accidentally made Dusknoir's HP higher. Oh, come on, dude. Defense Scarf. Who's got the lower defense? 64. 45. Oh, Dusknoir definitely needs it. Actually, can I even give it to him? I can. Good. Alright, Sandstorm. Oh, never mind. We were at the edge. It was a short dungeon. Looks like Grovyle hasn't arrived yet. I'll run and report to Master Dialga. Ow. I just bonked my arm on the desk the same time he popped out of the ground. Grovyle. Master Dusknoir. There's something I want to ask. Sorry, but you'll have to come with me. Hey, tell me. You're not after only me anymore. You're also attacking Dusknoir, right? What's the deal? That's... You're a Sableye. Will you not follow my orders? Bring this to mind. You know what happens when I'm displeased. I'll talk. We don't want to do it either, honestly. To attack Master Dusknoir. It's just... It's the truth, please believe me. Then why did you attack? We were ordered to. We had no choice. By whom? Master Dusknoir's replacement. Master Dialga's new henchman. My replacement? A new henchman? Yes. That's Master Dialga's direct subordinate now, instead of Master Dusknoir. The Pokemon that was selected is very resourceful, and that Pokemon will become the final agent to be sent back to the past. Resourceful? A final agent sent to the past? Ugh! Dusknoir! That was who ordered you, wasn't it? The new henchman? Ordered you to attack me? Yes. Master Dusknoir failed and is no longer needed. So we were told to eliminate him. We all disagreed and said we couldn't do that, but that's what the henchman commanded. The henchman said it wasn't his decision. It was an order from Master Dialga. Gah! That fool, Master Dialga, eliminate me? Can you believe it? Something like that? Tell me, Sableye, that henchman, that new henchman, who is it anyway? Oh my god. I got this chapter, please, it's gotta end soon. That's something I can't say. Forgive me. No way, say it! Tell me! I'm not telling. If I told you, I don't know what would happen to us. So please don't make me tell you that. Blast! Master Dialga wants me eliminated. Master Dialga. Me. Dusknoir. Grovyle, I know what you're thinking right now. You think me pathetic. That's kind of worded weird, but that is actually a way of wording that properly. Me? Laugh. Go ahead and laugh. Betrayed. Thrown aside. Laugh or do what you like. It doesn't matter to me, Dusknoir. What I'm really concerned about is that new henchman. A resourceful Pokemon is a final agent. What kind of Pokemon is this henchman anyway? I've got a bad feeling about this. We should really hurry to Temporal Tower. The only way left for me to go is... I've got no choice but to go to Temporal Tower. Whether Master Dialga really said to eliminate me or not, I can't be sure either way. I have to go to Temporal Tower too. I have to know Master Dialga's true intentions. Let's go. For now, fighting alongside him is reassuring. However, Dusk Noir still looks up to Dialga. That hasn't changed. Now when we meet Dialga at Temporal Tower, Dusk Noir will probably side with him. Then I'll have to take him and Dusk Noir on by myself. Well, not just them. There's also Dialga's new henchman. So I'll have to fight 3 enemies. Can I do that? All those opponents? By myself? What's wrong? Aren't you going? Humph. When that time comes, I'll be ready. I've decided to go. I'm just getting myself psyched up. Let's go. A lot of redundancy in the dialogue in this game. Oh shit, here we go. We're here. This is the entrance to Temporal Tower. Temporal Tower, huh? Now that you mention it, in the past, Michael and Spicy Chick are also climbing up Temporal Tower, I expect. I knew it. I fucking called it this was gonna happen. Michael, Spicy Chick, do your best. I believe in you. The rest is up to you. In this world, I'll do everything I can. Together. For the future. Oof. I should really use the herbs. Let's take 2 Reviver Seeds. Ugh. I haven't been here in a little while either. Anyway, I need to find Master Dialga and ask what his true intentions are. Alright, I still have Iron Thorn set as my throw item. Man, that orb does not last a long time. The orbs in this game in general are not very good. But yeah, this is what I said at the beginning of this chapter. The same, like, even though it's in the future, it's like corresponding to the same amount of time that my characters are in Temporal Tower. So if we were to go to the past right now, it would be the exact same moment that my character and Spicy Chick would be in the tower, like on floor 2 or floor 3 or whatever. So this is literally like it's like the extra story in Final Fantasy II, when they remade that, where like all the dead party members fight the other version of the Emperor at the same time that the living party members all fight him. No? Don't be rude, Toho. No. Dusk Noir's like, I can't wait to get my fingers around his... Are you kidding me? This will probably be a case of me resetting if I can't get to the save point. Because I don't want to waste those Reviver Seeds. This chapter's way easier than the last one, that's for sure. Actually, no, which one did I have the hardest time with? It was Team Charm, right? Because of the, that one battle that took me, like, 16 tries to beat. Oh, she's flying, right? No, she's Ghost and Dark. Or he. That was a male. Miss Mag. Don't criticize my ability to not say Pokemon names properly. Ditto used to. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Special band. Here comes a special boy. Alright, physical. That's... Wait, Shadow Sneak is physical? Yeah, it is. Okay. Shadow Punch. Physical. Will-O-Wisp is other, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so Special Band would have no use on Dusknoir at all. It's good that I gave him the Defense Band. Oh, I actually don't have... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Dusknoir's gotta take care of the, ghosts in the walls, because, I don't think any normal Pokemon can hit it. That's why it took me so long to clear the Ghost Maze. Ow! Freaking chestnuts. I find it funny how this, like, super legendary holy tower has traps that just drop a few chestnuts on your head. I'm cringing, shit. That was actually Ditto. We are really taking it in this floor. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, there goes my Reviver Seed. Well, whatever. Kinda lame that happened. Does Absorb just have a low hit rate in this game? Also, why is this Drowsy, like, so resilient? Six stars of hit ratio. That's not too bad. So why do I keep missing with it? And that was the end of the thing, too. That pisses me off, honestly. We've climbed pretty far. We're almost to the pinnacle. And there, that's where Master Dialga is. Hey, Grovile, once we've arrived at the pinnacle, do you plan on fighting right away? I don't know if it'll be right away or not. The second I catch a whiff of trouble, I'm going to move in immediately to handle it. But before that, could you give me a little time to talk to Master Dialga? I want to know his true intentions. No way. If you talk to Dialga, then you'll probably begin to side with him. Besides, the new henchman will likely be there as well. And then it will be 3-on-1. Chances of me winning are slim to none. At least, I don't plan on making friends with the new henchman. Fine, I won't fight by your side on the pinnacle. After you fight Master Dialga, and once you are defeated, I'll ask Master Dialga. Do whatever you want. It's a pretty good setup, I think. Oof. Oh, come on. Right, levitate. Frig. I hate how useful ground type is, and then it, like, there's just a few times where it's just the worst. Leaf Blade lost all PP. Wow. Cool. Whatever. I have a question. What happens if I throw something like this? And they caught it. Alright, first off, moves, Will-O-Wisp, info. Takes damage every few turns. Doesn't lower attack, right? Yeah, now then fuck. Take that off. Wow, we were just whiffing left and right on this floor. Couldn't have been a Reviver Seed. Alright, whatever. Alright, Dusknoir's doing pretty good now. Got a bunch of max elixirs, so I might as well use it. Get my Leaf Blade back. Actually, let me get my own. Rune refill. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. That's a dead end. I like how they actually changed how the dungeon looks, even though it's the same dungeon, just to match the ruined future aesthetic. Oh, what? To next level, 9,000. 5,000. Yeah, so leveling up is probably not happening. Really, with that shit? Good, now you're both stuck. Got a whole load of shit that I don't need. Trap field to work. Oh, thank God. Green orb. Ooh, another reviver seed. Good. Ninth floor. Eye drop seed. Couldn't get lucky with another reviver, huh? God damn it, my phone's doing that thing again where it's like, hey, you should install this on your phone now because iOS needs to be updated. And I'm like, no, I don't want to update it. Don't take up all the space on my phone. It's like, I'm going to take up all the space on your phone. Thanks. Look, when I want to update it, I'll update it. You don't have to download the entire update. Suck up all the room on my phone. That's one of the reasons why I deleted Fire Emblem Heroes off my phone, because it actually kept deleting the game's data. Not my save data, but the game's data. And I have to re-download like a 1 gig, well, it was like 500 megabytes, every time I wanted to play it, because my phone would just constantly be deleting the data to download the iOS update. And it's like, ugh, please, can you not? Can we not do this shit? Alright, we gotta drop some of this shit. Actually, no, you know what? What can I use of it? Scanner orb, locates items. There's 3 items in there. That sounds like a monster house. Oh. Uh, hmm. Nope. It wasn't a monster house, it was just, some random shit. Alright, made it through the dungeon. What you see over there is the pinnacle, Grovile. Got it. Let's go. Nobody's here, huh? I just noticed the stand where the time gears go is just completely gone. That's very strange. Master Dialga is always over there. Why isn't Dialga here now? Sableye said that Dialga would send a final agent. But to send another agent back to the past, I expect it would take an enormous amount of power. To generate that kind of power, Dialga would have to hold still for some time. I thought he was in Temporal Tower. Your guess is correct. I thought so too. I thought so. That should be right. However, if he's going to send an agent back to the past, there's another method. Back to the past? Another method? That's right. If he needs to send in the agent through time, Grovile, you should know what method I'm talking about. I should know what method? No, it can't be. The passage of time? Yes, the passage of time. Rather than waiting for Master Dialga to regenerate, they will most likely look for Celebi and use the passage of time to send an agent back to the past. I'm sure of it. Master Dialga probably left here to catch Celebi. Dialga left to catch Celebi? But, I don't think it'll be that easy to catch her. If it were just a Sableye, you'd be right. However, if it's a different story if Master Dialga himself went to catch her. And that new henchman, I'm worried about their ability. Dusk Forest. I always met Celebi in Dusk Forest. Celebi. Grovile. No matter what, she's up against Dialga. But we're most likely already too late. Shut up, Dusk Noir. She wouldn't be caught that easily. That's right. Celebi's not weak. But, as Dusk Noir said, she's up against Primal Dialga. And the resourceful new henchman, too. Last time I fought Dusk Noir in Deep Dusk Forest, we weren't too far from here. I think Celebi would be on the lookout and would have left there by now. Celebi. Celebi. I'm begging you, keep yourself safe. It's probably too late. I've got nothing to do with whatever happens to Celebi. I wish you could just select multiple ones to throw away whenever. Oh boy. Okay, so another dungeon. Oh, the Pokemon here are big. Wow, we actually leveled up. New move. Detect. Gives the user protect status. Pokemon with the protect status doesn't take damage from enemy attacks and moves, and is also protected from the effects of moves. An explosion, throw mocks, and some other sources will still have an impact, however. The status lasts a certain number of turns. I almost feel like I'm gonna need it. I should ditch for a quick attack. It's very weak. Ooh, I definitely need that. Radar orb. Okay. Scanner orb. Eh. Actually, no, I could probably take him out in one turn here. Because payback only works if it doesn't get knocked out. I just realized both Dusknoir and Grovyle have the same amount of HP right now. Ooh, look at tongue. Using the quick orb isn't really useful because in terms of game speed, you don't speed up at all. So it's like, oh, I'm doing it to get to the dungeon quicker. It doesn't actually help you get to the dungeon quicker. Helps you get through battles quicker. Black Swamp. Is this it, Grovyle? The place you meet Celebi? Yeah, that's right. It's quiet. Was she already captured? Was she already taken away? Or maybe she sensed danger and ran away from here. It's possible she outwitted them. Maybe she's still hiding somewhere nearby. Could be any of those. There's something strange about the air here. Celebi. She probably left already. Oh, these guys again? I knew it. They brought me right into their trap. Dusknoir, Dialga's new henchman. He's just as crafty and wicked as you are. I'm Master Dialga's only henchman. I can't allow anyone to take my place. Here they come. So there's 6 of them now. Okay. Yeah, well, guess what? Take that. Dig it up. Oh, they're a lot stronger now. What? Rather would not waste the reviver seed there. Piece of cake. Bam. Gwah. Eek. Wait. You're squishing me. Tell us, what happened to Celebi? Where's Dialga? Master Dialga ran off in pursuit of Celebi to Frozen Island. Frozen Island? The solitary island that's to the south of here? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Gah! Beat it. Eek. Frozen Island. Is it a different land? That's right. We'll have to move across space. How do we do that? Don't worry. If we follow the cliff south from here, the Porygon there will send us across space. Let's go. What is it? Oh, it's nothing. It's just my arms. I feel like I've regained the strength in my arms. Now that you mention it, earlier when he was pushing around the Sableye, that incredible power, there's no mistaking it. Dusknoir's power is growing stronger than ever before. I wonder if his wounds have significantly healed. My strength is returning. Oh boy, time for another dungeon. This chapter's going on quite a long time here. Also, I'm just retwisting the ties on my controller so that the cord doesn't fuck up. This is the entrance to the spatial cliffs. Once we pass through here, we'll come to the place where the Porygon live. Celebi and Dialga have already gone to Frozen Island. Let's hurry. There are some Porygon ahead of here. I bet that they can provide us a guide to the Frozen Island. Let's put these away. Actually, how many Oranberries do we have in there? Because I remember I'm kind of low on them. Yeah, actually I'll put a few of mine in there. Spatial cliffs. I don't know why, but this chapter's making me think of like literally every Sonic game where Sonic and Eggman have to team up. Because Grovile's kind of that sly, lithe, fast Pokemon. And you have Dusknoir who looks like Eggman. Because he's round. Trying to think, how many times did Sonic and Eggman actually team up? I think Sonic Advance 3 and Sonic Adventure 2 are the only two times that come to mind. Small sign of weakness could be our undoing. Be careful. game's a nightmare for me because I'm a hoarder. Escape orb. That can be mildly useful. Oh wait, this is gonna work on him. Shit. Alright, never mind. It worked perfectly. There's a reviver seed on this floor. I need it. Yes. Thank you. Really, I gotta stop picking up the orbs. They're so useless. Alright, we made it through the dungeon.
Well, Master Dusknoir, it's been a while. The reason I've come here, I bet you could guess at what I'm going to request.
That's difficult. We're being held back by Sableye. And behind you, Master Dusknoir, is...
Are you saying you won't listen to me?
We'll do it. This way, please. Well then, we'll transmit you to Frozen Island. Don't move. That was a rather convenient plot device. Oh god, in this place. Oh god, we really are Chrono Trigger now. This is the Singing Mountain. Or the Frozen Mountain, whatever it's called. Death Mountain.
This is Frozen Island. 4 times stopped, it was called Blizzard Island. Now that the world is plunged into darkness, it's much more severe. It's become closed off. So, where do we go then?
Snowrunt?
What was that? It's the Snowrunt. I believe they live around here. Hey, wait up a moment. I have something I want to ask. I think you would have noticed if anyone other than us came through here recently. Did you see anyone?
I'm just gonna sit while they make these noises. My throat needs some healing.
If you've noticed anyone, anything at all, please tell me. It's really important. Did you understand any of that? Gwah.
Dicks.
They're no help. They're just teasing me. The attitudes of Pokemon living in this world of darkness are a bit warped. Grovyle, I suspect you know better than anyone else. I know I don't really know where it would be best to go. However, I believe if we follow the path that lies ahead of here, it would be best. I suspect the Sableye will have laid other traps, so we should proceed with caution. Yes, I see. However, ones we met, if we see them again... However, the snow run could tease him like that. This guy. Sometimes he can be so innocent. No. That's why his heart is not influenced by the power of darkness.
Oh, see? Now we are on a different continent. I can't tell if this is the main continent or not. This looks like a completely different area. Are you kidding me, though? Do I have to go through, like, multiple dungeons here as well? Holy hell.
We should probably follow this road and see where it leads. I suspect the Sableye are still laying... Oh, yeah, we already know.
It never ends. Actually, wait, no. Let me put those reviver seeds away, so I don't waste them. No, wait, I gotta save too. Fuck. Dark Ice Mountain. No, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore the orbs. They're useless. I don't need them. Ew, licky licky. Ugh. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon. Like, Alright, waiting. Okay, you dick. I don't mind most of the Gen 4, like, new evolutions for old Pokemon. Like, Tangrowth is fine. Dusknoir is great. Why did I pick that up when I just said I wasn't going to anymore? I mean, well, yeah, most of them are good. Togekiss, I'm not too big on, but it's alright. Licky Licky, though, is like, I cannot stand Licky Licky at all. Because Lickitung is, like, such a cool-looking Pokemon, and then they made this weird human shape that makes no sense, and it's like, ugh, what the frig is this? I mean, Probopass is really dumb looking, but it's also like, you know, Nosepass wasn't the coolest looking Pokemon either. It's a friggin' nose. A rock nose. No, that won't work. Again, what am I doing? You know, we could have walked away from this encounter without fighting, but whatever. What exactly does that... How long does being sealed last? I didn't mean to use that, but whatever. So that face. Don't make that face at me. Oh, you're standing on the stairs. Okay.
Be prepared, Grovyle.
Oh god, the ghosts. They're not so bad. Oh god, get out of here. So if I throw a quick orb at you. Oh, it actually hurts him. Do you remember ever seeing a food item from the first game? That's a banana. You mean in Mystery Dungeon 1? A food item that looks like a banana. No, I can't say I have. These vision-enhancing things can probably be thrown away, too. I don't remember. I know recently Metopia has the HP bananas. Maybe you're getting Vinny's stream mixed up with Mystery Dungeon. We've climbed pretty far. We'll reach the peak soon, it seems. Wow, how many times was I going to trip up over those lines? We'll reach the peak soon, it seems. Yes. However, I do not know what lies ahead for us. Be prepared. It was really rare, only found in walls. I have no clue what I probably never found it because I've never played as a ghost Pokemon in that game. Dark Ice Mountain Peak. Ew. Oh, shit. You need a special skill or something to break walls. Oh, that's what's like exploding in this game. See, there's Tangrowth, and I'm fine with Tangrowth, because Tangrowth looks like it would be an evolution. Like a logical evolution of Tangela. It's bigger, it has more vines, and it has big arms. Dark Ice Mountain Pinnacle. They just keep adding more adjectives to that. Warped Dark Revenge of Meta Knight, Pinnacle, Ice Mountain, Returns, DX. Seems like this is the pinnacle, and it looks like the trail heads down the mountain from here. Should be much easier. Grovyle, look out, above you! What? Gah! Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I can't stand Licky Licky. It's my least favorite Pokemon. It's only my least favorite because it's a terrible evolution of such a great Pokemon. I'm sure that I probably hate an individual Pokemon more overall, but Licky Licky is just like, I feel like it's such a travesty of a Pokemon. It's the only one I feel that way about, I think, honestly. Like, because, you know, other ones are, like, shitty, but then they're also, like, gimmicky. Like, Dunsparce is like, oh, it's based off of a very rare sandworm snake thing. Dusknoir, you protected me? Why'd you protect me? Oof. Are you alright? Ugh, never mind that. Look out. They're coming. No, God, it's the Snoruns, aren't they? Oh, it's Glalie. These guys? Glalie. They have the power to do whatever they wish with ice. But... fine over all Evos in Pokemon. All Pokemon are good. I try to be that way. It's just Licky Licky. I can't. I can't with Licky Licky. Licky Licky's the only Pokemon that I really hate. I'm sure people like it, and it's fine, but I'm just like, no. No, thank you.
But looking at them, they seem to be so influenced by the darkness that they've lost themselves. Seems like they became more vicious. Humph. We're gonna have to try to take these guys. Don't believe that there are only these guys, Grovyle.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? What? A Piloswine, really? See, that's another good evolution. Piloswine feels like a great evolution of Mamoswine. Or Mamoswine, whatever. Mamoswine is the final form. Maybe you shouldn't watch the Darkrai movie. Yeah, I already know. I know about the prince who gets turned into the Licky Licky. See, now, if Licky Licky didn't exist, would they have written him to become a Lickitung instead?
He's a Mamoswine. Among ice types, Mamoswine is said to be the strongest Pokemon.
That's not a very high bar to clear, considering that there's not a lot of ice type Pokemon.
Here they come.
Piloswine. Right? Right? You know what? I'll detect. There. Now I'm invulnerable for a bit. Will dig work? Not as well as I wanted it to. They say in the anime it's Piloswine, really. To be honest, I don't think either of those are probably correct. I would think it would be Piloswine, just because there's no way of making that I hard. I don't know. Fucking, if it's Piloswine, it's Piloswine. Honestly, that's easier to pronounce. Do I heal Dusknoir? The answer is yes, because I didn't bring any fucking Reviver Seeds. I didn't think there'd be a tough boss battle here. And we're both cringing. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Oh, come on, you can at least throw me a bone with these, like, hit rates. Somebody needs to make a database with Pokemon names and how each one can be read. Well, I mean, there's places that kind of do that. Most sites have the pronunciation written out.
You helped. If we had only run it. If we had run any slower at all, we would have been hurt. That was close. Gah! Are you okay, Dusknoir? My wounds hurt, but it's nothing important. Aside from that, well, we need to make it through to the other side. Yes. It's bad to not make any progress in a place like this. Next time I definitely will.
We lost a little too much there. I'm just gonna reset. Of course, I don't bring the Reviver Seeds when you actually need them. Because that's a load of shit. I mean, I try to keep an open mind about Pokemon designs. Like, you know, it's supposed to be ridiculous and silly and fun. It's just, I like Lickitung, and that's why I don't like Licky Licky. That's like the only case where I'm like that, honestly. I mean, I love in the latest gen the Ultra Beasts. Those things are so cool. I love those. I want to see more of that. I think having a bunch of like weird alien-like Pokemon are like really cool, and I would love to see that expanded on in future games. I'm gonna see if there's a Reviver Seed here. Maybe I'll get lucky. So that Gen 7 Spider one and a little what the fuck reaction. What, the Dewpider? Or whatever it was, the second form of it? Both. No, I think the biggest surprise in Gen 7 was Wimpod and Golispa? I don't know what its name was. The round thing that Guzma used. That had the Wimp Out ability, and then the Tactical Retreat ability, or whatever it was called, where it was literally just the same thing, but with a different name. Oh boy, we're back here again. How the hell can it do that much damage? I actually didn't know. Like I don't know. I kind of handily beat him in every encounter. That's the thing with Pokemon. It's you know, the main games are not hard at all. Oh good, there we go. That's already part of the problem gone. I'm cringing, really? A lot of missing there. Better be play it safe here. So I'm going to destroy your design. Yeah, it is. It's very menacing looking. Okay, 2 down. 2 to go. Alright. Much better. I probably didn't target Mammo Swan enough the first time. Blow.
Looks like we've driven them away. Grr. Oh, I think I was injured by that chunk of ice. Dusk Noir, I think it would be smart if we hid for now.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
There's a crack in that ridge over there. Let's go. I think this should be fine. Even if the Sableye come, they won't find us. Let's rest a while. We'll head out again after a short time. Grovyle, he's...
Wait, what?
Oh, I completely skipped that line. Whoops. When he was working with Michael and Spicy Chick, he made it through a lot of tough situations. However, his strength and endurance, he's a strong will and doesn't believe in failure. Wonder where all that came from. By the way, that time, when that chunk of ice started falling straight on my head, don't tell me you were trying to protect me. It's a misunderstanding, Grovyle. Let me get this straight. I really despise you. I really didn't want to help you in any way. Still, I protected you, because I believe I need your strength right now, to take out that new henchman. Are you saying I should help you, to take down the new henchman, that is? The new henchman is the final agent. Even if I hadn't asked you, you were going to challenge him anyway, weren't you? In order to take on the new henchman, you and I should team up. Depending on the situation, we may need to defeat Master Dialga as well. The situation would be ideal for you, I believe. How are your wounds from that chunk of ice? They're nothing to worry about. And compared to earlier, I appear to have regained much of my strength. The damage I received from fighting you before is much more intense, even now. Humph. If you could come up with a load of complaints like that, you must be fine. We'll head out in a little while.
What is the, Wait, what? I'm not getting... Is this the comparison, that second one, with the Sinnoh region, is that from Platinum? With that dark swirly thing? Also, yeah, I do kind of see the Team Plasma logo and design in the new Mega Ring. Wonder what that means. I wonder if that's significant of anything. Or if that means, like, something's gonna happen. But first, something I wanted to ask. What is it? Grovyle, you... Why do you fight so hard like this? Before you said it was for the future. You said... You fight for a new life. But if you do, you'll disappear. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Oh, it's the Distortion World. That's what it is. So yeah, it's from Platinum. I haven't played Platinum. Platinum and Emerald are the only two main Pokemon games I've kind of skipped out. But if you do, you'll disappear. Depends on which dimension we're currently in. Yeah, Pokemon's weird with that now, since there's like multiple timelines and dimensions. Your existence will end. For me, that sort of thing. I cannot bear the idea to make myself disappear. I will not allow it. With all that said, why do you fight so hard for such a goal? Dusk Noir, I understand that you don't want to disappear, but me, this is what I think. Even if we were to disappear, even if I were to disappear, I wouldn't truly disappear. What? Everything ends eventually. Even if history is not changed, even if the world of darkness continues in its current state, eventually the day will come where I won't be here anymore. Since that's the case, the timing of it doesn't matter. The important thing is not how long you live, it's what you accomplish with your life. With your life. With your life. What you accomplish
While I live, I want to shine. I want to prove that I exist. If I could do something really important, that would definitely carry on into the future. No, not just into the future. In Michael's and Spicy Chick's future, too. My spirit has become part of them, I believe. In them, my spirit is alive. And that spirit could be passed along to others. And so, if I were to disappear, I think that all that what I've accomplished will go on. That is, that would mean that it's living, right? Even if I disappear, I'll still live on. My spirit is alive. We've rested enough. Shall we go? Shall we go? That's how I should have voiced that line. That was weird. Weird inflection. This is really hitting close to home, too. I'm, like, totally in with that whole, like, I need to accomplish stuff with my life, otherwise it doesn't matter how long I live. It's kind of a really morbid thing to think about. I'm surprised they're addressing it in a game like this, too. Where it's, like, something that, you know, kids would play. Then again, the dialogue in this game is kind of a little too advanced for little kids, I feel. Those ice pillars stand out in places. At the top of those pillars, there's something placed there. They're crackling with electricity. This is a strange place. These guys again? Or just one? Who is it? Relax. He's different from the ones we encountered before. I know, I wasn't looking for revenge or anything. I want to talk to him. I just tapped the microphone there, did you hear it? It's useless to talk. You'll just end up with another painful experience. But there's no trail, so we have no other way. Hey, you. Well, wait, don't run away. I just want to talk. If you know, please tell me. Before us. Did anyone come through here?
Oh, them. Yeah, I saw them. A bunch of scary-looking Pokemon went through here in a group. They were the Sableye, I think.
Is that true? Where did they go?
They went that way. They went into Icicle Forest.
Did you only see the Sableye?
No, it wasn't just Sableye. Now that you mention it, Sableye were carrying a Pokemon. It was pink, and very pretty, that Pokemon.
Celebi. Celebi's already been captured. Any other Pokemon? I believe there should have been a Pokemon that looked much stronger than the Sableye with them.
Let me see.
What? The frig is happening. Pillar's electricity. It's gotten pretty intense. Oh, hey! Looks like it's calmed down. Hey, what's with him all of a sudden? At any rate, Celebi and the Sableye should be up ahead. I couldn't get Snowrunt to confirm it. There's a good chance that Master Dialga and his new henchman will be there. Yeah, that was our first clue. He won't let them get away. Focus and let's go. Anyway, Celebi and the Sableye are up ahead. Chances are higher that we'll see Master Dialga and his new henchman there too. Ready yourself and let's go. I just realized if Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is happening, what? Also, man, I can't believe that Explorers of Time and Darkness didn't have these side stories, because then you'd be left thinking that Grovile's just, like, dead. Grovile and Dusk Noir are both, like, non-existent. It's ridiculous that you have to wait until Sky came out to, like, find out, oh, they're both still around, I guess. Which game would be the canon game if the story is different enough from each other? Oh, that's a good question. That's something I've asked, too. It's like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon isn't going to be a sequel. It's going to be an alternate story. So, which one's going to be regarded as canon when Gen 8 comes around? Or are they going to do, like, some kind of weird melding of both storylines? Ugh.
Oh, I thought that was the game for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not playing Mega Man. Ugh. Everything's ugh today. Wow, that was a J hallway. Look at that ditto. Look at them all. Just like plorp. Ugh. And before Crazy Lady's not crazy anymore. Oh shit. Yeah, that's my thought too. We haven't heard anything about the evil team or anything in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We know that the Aether Foundation is still there because it's in the new artwork for the Alola region, the Aether Paradise. But who knows? Another interesting thing that people pointed out with the new Alola world map is that Po Town is no longer being covered by a rain cloud. So people are thinking that it's actually going to be a town you go to this time, instead of it being like a kind of like a dungeon area. So maybe Team Skull hasn't taken it over in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Seeing the town like that was kind of depressing. I thought it was depressing that it was like, oh, this is such a cool looking town, and I'm upset that we don't get to explore it normally. At the same time, though, I did think it was pretty cool that there was like a whole town that was just like taken over in a mainline Pokemon game. We haven't seen that since the second GameCube game had a plot line where one of the towns, everyone living in it was secretly like part of an evil organization. And they had all the actual citizens kidnapped. It reminded me of Final Fantasy VII with how there was like the fake version of Nibelheim, where they had all the Shinra employees taking it over and posing as regular townspeople. I just realized I didn't bring any Reviver Seeds with me. Shit. This isn't going to be the last dungeon, is it? But yeah, that's the other thought I had. It's like Team Skull, they're seen as like a huge joke in Sun and Moon. Like, none of the people in Alola are scared of them. Yet they managed to drive out people from an entire town. So, like, you know, that's no small feat. But, it makes me wonder if the opposite's gonna happen in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Po Town's gonna be normal, and Team Skull hasn't done much, but for some reason, they're still, like, they're regarded as, like, the biggest threat to the region. As opposed to Sun and Moon, where they're treated kind of like a joke and an afterthought. One sec. I gotta... If they exist at all. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Like, we don't know that they exist or not. Did you see that, there was a promo video for the latest trading card expansion, and the promo for it was literally just people dressed up in Team Skull costumes doing a dance-off with a bunch of people in those big, like, round Pikachu mascot costumes that they use for Japanese events. And it's really silly. Scanning. was hoping for deflated Pikachu. Oh. They put, in the latest episode of the anime, I believe, there's that giant Pikachu, inflatable Pikachu, where it has the opening. It's like a bounce house, and the opening is in a really interesting spot on him, or her rather. It would make much more sense in that case. Yo, why you attacking multiple times? Oh, that slowed. Okay. Why is this guy going so many times? Oh my god. That would have... If that would have been the end of me, I would have been like, we're done. We're done for the night. Fuck it. Ooh, yeah, well, no, okay. Yeah, we gotta heal up. I'm really playing fast and loose in this dungeon. Whew. Oh, I'm out of it. Getting hungry. Well, time to eat. I had a can of, you son of a bitch. Alright. I had a can of Italian wedding soup tonight. That stuff is really good. It's like Campbell's Chunky brand. Has like spinach, noodle, like circular noodles in it. Or like little spheres, like little noodle balls. I am not getting out of here without having to, like, with a decent amount of health, aren't I? You asshole! My god, this dungeon is like really killing me here, literally. Do this because I really need to get the health back. Or not.
Looks like we made it through. I think the Sableye are up ahead. Let's proceed with caution.
Oh, we get to save, so there's probably not going to be a boss battle right away.
This looks like the deepest part of the ice-covered forest. Over there, I can see a remarkably large ice pillar. There's a mysterious feeling in the air. Is that... Gad, Grovile, look, over there. Just past those huge four huge pillars, excuse me. Can you see anything? Yes, I can. Looks like someone's lying there unconscious. Come on. Ah, that is... Celebi. Celebi, can you hear me? It's me. It's Grovile. Is someone holding you back? There's an odd keystone nearby. That means... Spirit Tomb. Spirit Tomb, you! What have you done this... Oh, excuse me, why have you done this to Celebi? You're wrong. You're wrong. This was not our doing. Don't lie. Explain why Celebi is like this. You've done this to me before, so I know it's you. Besides, if you didn't do this to Celebi, then who else could have? Whoa. What? What is this sensation?
It's like a low hum.
Why? I don't understand why. Every nerve in my body is bristling. This is a bad sign. My instincts are screaming out that something's very wrong. But where's this feeling coming from?
You're wrong. Please believe us.
What is it trying to tell me? This overwhelming sense of dread. What have I failed to understand? What am I wrong about?
Grovile.
Celebi, you're awake.
You sure picked a strange time to wake up. If we'd let you flee, we'd...
Let Celebi go, Spirit Tomb. If you won't let her go, I'll knock you out. Don't make me use force.
Don't come near. What?
We did it. You... My strength. I'm losing my strength. This is...
We can go now, right? We're all done here, so we'll just be on our way. But behind Grovile is... Dusk Noir. We can go, right?
What are you saying? Get hold of yourself, Spirit Tomb. Remain with us a little longer. Are you kidding me? This whole thing was a setup? Dusknoir, you! What's going on? Listen, Grovile, Master Dialga's new henchman. From the start, it was never revealed. What? Everything has gone according to my plan. This Icicle Forest is a special place. If you're hit by the electrical discharge of these ice pillars, your spirit will be melted away. It was surprisingly easy to get you stand in the center of these four pillars. That's where the power is most concentrated. My spirit will be Melted away? My plan, elegant and useful. It's this. Grovile, I lured you here for this purpose. After your spirit has been melted away, I will use your body, and in your place, I will return to the past. What? If Grovile goes back to the past, Michael and Spicy Chick will be so incredibly happy, don't you agree? They won't be the slightest bit suspicious. They will accept you as their friend. Sadly, the two innocents will be unaware of one flaw in their happiness. The body will be Grovile's, but the consciousness will be me. Everything we've done is in preparation for this. The new agent, in fact, Grovile. It's you. No. Oh no. Dusk Noir, this can't be real. I mean, when did you plan? You and I returned together from this world to the past. There wasn't any time when you could have had there wasn't any time when you could have told this plan to the Sableye. So how did you... No, there was time. That time when we returned to this world and saw the Sableye for the first time. Sableye? Whatever. I thought I was the first to wake up, but I was wrong. Dusknoir regained consciousness before I did, so he woke up first and talked to the Sableye. This plan of his. Ooh, excuse me. I downed a lot of water there. It's taken you long enough to catch on, Grovile. Grovile. You've been in my way the entire time, and now your time is up. And when I inhabit your holy shit. We're 2 hours into this now. And when I inhabit your empty shell and return to the past, it'll be child's play to take down Michael and Spicy Chick. Give up now and let your spirit be melted away. Oh, was I too trusting? I thought I could, but I believed you. That's right, Grovile. Your weak point is that you're too kind. I've said it before. Allow me to repeat it for emphasis. I really despise you. Even when I shielded you, it was simply according to plan. You coward. You can babble whatever you like. In the end, you have lost. You've lost because you trusted me. No, I don't believe that. I wasn't wrong. I still trust you. Do my ears deceive me? You say that even after all I've done? You still have trust in me? Yes. Despite that, I know what's in your heart, Dusknoir. We had a moment of understanding. Then, we had nothing of the kind. Ah, yes, I'm sure as sure can be. While we were on our adventure, we were pressing on through those dungeons, surmounting all challenges. While you were behind me, at some point, I sensed that your feelings of hatred vanished. What are you saying? That's impossible. I meant what I said. I despise you. That's all you sensed. I ask you to remember more carefully. It's not something I sensed. I'm very cautious. And even with caution in place, while we were on this adventure together, I decided to trust you. Because I could sense your spirit. A spirit of loyalty. I could clearly sense your spirit. Your shining spirit. Shining? My spirit? Mine? You've pledged loyalty to Primal Dialga, so you're trying to protect this world of darkness. But that just comes from the desire to not disappear. To not disappear. Fuck. But really, for you most of all, is that enough? To survive like this here? Is there any honest happiness in that for you? The meaning of life? Think of what it truly means to live, Dusknoir. What it truly means to live. My meaning.
I need a breather. I'm not voicing the flashbacks. I never do.
Even if I disappear, my spirit is alive. Please remember, Dusk Noir, when I sensed in the dungeon that time, your shining spirit. Oh, my spirit. There's nothing shines like that. You're deluding yourself. Master Dusk Noir, are you alright? Shut up. Has my spirit become a part of others' minds? Then Grovile's existence. Only it's too late now. Master Dusk Noir. Sableye. It's the same for you. Haven't you ever thought of the future or a new life? Giving in a primal Dialga and living your whole life in darkness. Is that truly what you want? Sableye, what does your heart tell you? Your sense of self-respect. Where is it gone? This is like torturous. The electrical discharge is getting stronger. Can't hold on. My strength is draining away. If this goes on, Grovile can't Spiritomb. You can't let this happen. You can move, can't you? Do something. It's no good. My vision is going white. My spirit is going to melt away. Oh god. My consciousness is fading. My consciousness, my spirit, finally fading. Dusk Noir. Master Dusk Noir rescued Grovile. This is... Grovile, are you alright? Barely. Dusk Noir, you saved me.
Uh-oh. We fucked up. Also, now I see why you said no. We weren't fighting Primal Dialga at the same time when we were in the tower, because man, it has been quite a significant amount of time since we left that tower. I would imagine the future's already saved by this point. Yeah.
Master Dialga.
Poof.
Master Dusk Noir.
Man, those clunks. That clunkiness. Sorry, I had to look at something real quick.
Master Dusk Noir. Master Dusk Noir. We must protect him. Let's go. Wait.
Yeah, take him down. Enough with the screams already.
You need to move. My body, it won't do what I tell it to.
Ba-dump, 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 ba-dump. My paralysis is gone. I like this concept of, in the Mystery Dungeon, of the legendaries not being like these almighty beings and just kind of like being on the same level as everyone else.
Also, I'm not going to grab a sip, but I'm going to grab a bite of a candy, because my sweet tooth is, like, acting up hardcore right now, and I need something in my stomach. Like, the Pokemon games, when you have the legendaries, they're always like, when you're fighting them, or when you're going up to them, it's like, oh, no one can stand up to them. And you get them, and then they're just like regular Pokemon. But then in this game, like, they kind of portray them very storyline-wise as being not almighty and being able to be taken down easily. You know. Does my chewing annoy you? Okay, no, sorry. I won't do a lot of that. Dialga. Dialga, or whatever. Stop. Don't. Celebi. What? Well, what? Pretty. Well, what's that? If I remember right, that's called an aurora. A wind has started blowing. And up in the sky, there's an aurora. Oh, god damn that word. Aurora. Who thought of that word? Also, sorry, this last piece of candy is like stuck on my tooth. And up in the sky, there's an aurora. An aurora. That means the sun. The air is starting to move. The paralyzed planet has started to move again. Could it be? History has finally changed? You did it, Michael. Spicy chick. Giggity. Dialga. Primal Dialga has become more ferocious. Master Dusknoir. Don't worry, I'm fine. It's more important to follow Master Dialga. The rest of you, take care of Grovyle and Celebi. Hurry. No! Fuck, I meant to say yes. That was a long cutscene. Did he really go this way? You know what? If I really need to reload from here, I'll just make a save state. Did he really go this way? Yes, there's no mistaking it. Master Dialga was enveloped in this light. And then he vanished in the direction of this awesomely vast mountain. It's hopeless. What's wrong, Celebi? At the pinnacle of this mountain, there's a passage of time. You know what's strange? Even though I was caught, I never said what the passage of time was. Master Dialga went into even more of a rampage. He's no longer acting rationally. Maybe his instinct, pressed by his increased ferociousness, made him head for the passage of time. If Dialga were to hit the passage of time while he's not in his right mind, what would happen to Dusknoir? Or what would happen, Dusknoir? If that has happened, now that the world has finally started to move, I don't know what would happen. We need to stop him quickly. The light has gotten much brighter, huh? The sun is rising. Dawn is near. It took a long time to recover. From here on, Grovyle and I, and Celebi, will move as a group of 3. We need to fight as hard as we can to stop Master Dialga. But on the other hand, we'll be far less mobile if we bring this Sableye along. If we're not in time, then that's the end. Understood? Alright, let's prepare, and then let's go. Master Dusknoir, Grovyle, Celebi too.
What is it?
We're ready to. For the future. Master Dialga needs to come to his senses.
Yes, I understand. This is the final fight. We must bring Master Dialga back to his senses. That's right. This is what I've been fighting for all this time. Just a little more. Huh? What was that? Don't tell me. Don't tell me this is...
Huh? Grovyle, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Michael, just a little more. Everything we've done so far. Just a little more and we can achieve our goals. Until the end where I disappear. Lend me your strength. Michael. Celebi, I never thought you'd be caught like this.
Oh, I didn't imagine that I'd get caught either. I really didn't think Dialga himself would come after me. By the way, I didn't think you'd be coming back to this world, Grovyle. I was worried that you'd failed again, you know? But I got to see you again. I'm so happy. Aw.
I saw it, Grovyle. The light that emanated from your body earlier. Tell me, was that a sign that we're about to disappear? I knew. I should have known. I guess there isn't much time left for us, huh? But the shorter the time is, the brighter the radiance becomes. Anyway, all we could do is live life to the fullest within our limited time. Once you're ready, let's go.
Please, Grovyle. Please help Master Dialga come back to his senses with Master Dusknoir. I've had the desire to change the world for some time now, but it's hard to be brave. We're ready to accept what will happen to us. Please, Grovyle, stop Master Dialga for the future. I'm growing tired of this world of darkness, too. If you could change it, you could bring a better future. Oh boy. We're gonna probably need some of these, so let's pull out a good chunk of them. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Oh wait, I should probably take something for Celebi as well. Heals fast, recovery. Magic Leaf is special. Ancient Power special. Yep, so we'll give her a special. Give her a special band. Oh boy, here we go. I didn't think this would take almost an entire stream. It's a good thing I said I was going to continue this game next week. Vast Ice Mountain. Since there's not going to be a lot of dialogue here, I could probably eat a couple more candies. Be careful, Grovyle. Let's brace ourselves. Hey, that's what you just said. And they're all pink candy. Or Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike Tropical Typhoon. Seeing you guys said I wouldn't have a legendary Pokemon on my team. I got Celebi right here. It's a shiny too. Celebi, really? It is possible to have a shiny Celebi, right? They didn't start shiny locking until Gen 5. This dungeon sucks. You know, Celebi, you could have used that before when we first got poisoned. So you can have Shiny Mew, Shiny Celebi, Shiny Jirachi, though, for some reason, Shiny Jirachi got caught in Pokemon Bank. I don't know if they fixed that, but originally you couldn't bring over a Shiny Jirachi, even though it was possible to have one. Why is there just like a big... Why was there a trap up there that was already revealed? Ah, Dusknoir, tell your child to stop killing me. Oh, it's because I ate the eye drop seed, so I could see the traps. Dusknoir, come on, man. Chesto Berry. Yeah, I don't want these. These I'm like never gonna have the opportunity to use an all-hit orb. Whenever I see the phrase all-hit too, I think of that character from My Hero Academia, All Might. I have not watched that show. That's gotta be the next anime I sink some time into, because people love that series. Raspberries, not necessary. Cures paralysis, eliminates poison. Mmm. No, but for real, my chewing isn't getting picked up on the mic, is it? Like, I'm not too close to the mic, am I? It is getting picked up. Oh. So I gotta stop them. Let me just finish this one piece. Sorry, it's like once I start eating candy, it's like it's really hard for me to stop. Alright, we're good. Hold on to the totter seeds, hold on to the blinker seeds. See, I need to know, like, I have to, like, get, like, a good gauge from people about how loud I am on stream, because if I'm too loud, then I gotta adjust my shit. And that was me burping. Wisteria? Yeah, I figured. Celebi, we've climbed pretty far. Where is this? Is it much farther to reach the pinnacle? No, not at all. The pinnacle's only a little farther. I've been thinking about what could have happened, since we haven't seen Master Dialga so far. Right. I think he may have reached the pinnacle already. Let's hurry. At the pinnacle, we'll find the passage of time. As long as Dialga hasn't destroyed it. Oh, that was the end of the sentence. There's a good chance that Master Dialga's already at the top. Hurry, we have to go. Here we go, final save of this story. Vast Ice Mountain Peak. No, not an explode. Oh, wow. Jesus. Talk about an early handicap. Food item went bad. What was it? I don't know. Wow, I am good. I'm good on healing. Oh, that's forewarn. Why does Celebi keep falling behind? Oh, fuck. Several food items went bad. 4 of them? Ugh. That's what I get for eating on stream. Patch a scarf. Don't need it. Let me tell you, there's one thing I appreciate about this game, and that's that it fully refills you before fighting a boss. Because, man, having to fight a boss at the end of one of these without restocking would be like a nightmare. That didn't help. Jesus, alright. Unclaimed items turn into Pokemon. Oh, so that's how that trap works. Whatever, that actually worked out in my favor. Fast Ice Mountain Pinnacle. Here we go. I knew it. I knew you had already reached the pinnacle. Primal Dialga. How did we not see that coming? Are you alright? Yeah, but Dialga, he seems to be in pain. GG, mate. The planet's moving again. It seems to be hurting Master Dialga's darkened heart. Celebi, look behind Dialga. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, the passage of time. These are radically different. Well, I suppose Dusknoir and Grovyle kind of sound the same, but
It would be very dangerous if the passage of time were to be damaged. This area, just little by little, this area,
it's becoming brighter.
the wind is stronger.
Oh, there's a light emanating from Dialga's body. Our bodies too?
History is being distorted.
History distorted. The end is coming. It's getting close. What?
Until we disappear, we should do everything we can to bring Dialga back to his senses.
Oh,
For the future,
our fight. This is the final one.
Michael, Spicy Chick, please lend me your strength.
Our final strength. Let's go. Shit. Nice, he hit himself. Move Roar of Time can't be used. Nice. There are 3 Reviver Seeds left. What can I do when he's frozen? Another thing I really love about this game, all the bosses can just be status ailmented. Makes it much more manageable.
Ugh. My body's heavy.
But we did it.
Yeah, we finally defeated Primal Dialga. Daybreak is near. Now we can only wait here for the end to come. The end is coming. We're fading. Dialga. Ah. Dusknoir. Oh. Celebi too. Gah. Grovyle. Grovyle, please tell me. My life, did it shine? Yes, extraordinarily. I'm glad. I am up to the very end. Not wavering. Honestly, I lived because of you, Grovile. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, I have no regrets. Dusk Noir. Gah! The end. Me too. Me too. So slowly. Celebi. Celebi, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
This is... Oh, it's the morning sun. The sun is up. Can you see it, Celebi? It's the morning sun.
Is this the morning sun? I had no idea. A world in which the sun rises. It's so beautiful. The sun. I had no idea that it could be this warm. Being able to see the sun before the end, and being able to see it with you. I'm really glad that I'm alive. I'm really glad. I am too. Goodbye, Grovile. I'm so happy.
Well,
Okay, they're all alive again.
ugh. We're still here. I didn't disappear? Why?
That is true. We're not disappearing.
I thought if history was changed, that would be the end. So, why is this?
Oh shit.
We truly are still here.
Wonderful. I don't know why we were fading and then didn't disappear. But anyway, everyone's alive. Everyone is safe. Isn't this just an amazingly wonderful thing?
If this happened, does that mean this was a miracle? Can we say that? No, it was no miracle.
He's not plomping anymore.
Dialga. Master Dialga.
For a very long time, I saw only darkness. And during that time, the world became filled with chaos.
Master Dialga.
I take responsibility for it. Now that things have been resolved, I'll support this new world from here on out. This is... like that little smile on Celebi.
Master Dialga's telepathy?
Wow.
The land, it turned green.
Such a beautiful scene.
This is Dialga's power. Master Dialga. Dialga, I have something I want to ask. Earlier when we did not disappear, you said it wasn't a miracle. Was it thanks to you?
No, it was not me. I do not have the power necessary to stop you from disappearing. However, a being higher than myself, that being's power, could have done it. This was surely that power at work, I believe. Thank Arceus for this, or Arceus. And so, I must express my gratitude. It's wonderful that you've returned the world from darkness for me. I'm truly, truly grateful to you and the ones who stopped the planet's paralysis in the past. Your friends. That's right. We're still here. Michael, you too. I hope you're safe as well. If you didn't disappear either, are you still alive? And Spicy Chick, you... fate of the Pokemon in the future when you changed history. My fate and that of Michael. I expect you'll find out later. But right now you're... What are you thinking? The wind. The light. If you can carry my message, please send it to Michael and Spicy Chick. Thanks to you, the future has been freed from darkness. And we, and the other Pokemon in the future, are safe. We didn't disappear. From now on, we're going to combine our strengths and rebuild this world. For Celebi, who has supported me all this way, after this. Above all, we are still alive. Michael, Spicy Chick, can you hear me? We're still alive. See, now that is a good ending. That's a much better ending than the other one. Than the main story where it's like, oh, we're gonna end it with them crying. Even though that doesn't, that gets solved. That gets resolved as soon as the credits end. Wow, that took me almost 3 hours exactly to do all that. So I'm probably not gonna go any further tonight. The rest of the present day post game will have to be next week. Shit, man. Whew. I'm okay, it's just that voice, doing those voices really takes it out of you. Holy hell. I was expecting the ending to be, like, depressing. I was expecting them to actually, like, disappear and have that be the end. Also, like I said before, it's kind of fucked up that if someone was playing the original 2 versions of this game, the Time and Darkness, this doesn't exist in that. So it's like, you don't find any of this shit out in that game, so you're just left wondering what happened to the future. At least that's what I believe. I don't know if any of the post-game stuff in the present brings this up. End. Oh boy, time for some inventory management. Delete items in storage. I should just eat all those gummies, honestly. We don't need these. Blast seeds are no longer good. Pecha berry, we don't need that. slip seed, we don't need that. We'll keep those. We don't need all these max elixirs. We don't need that recycle. Decoy, all hit. We don't need that. Probably never going to use that. Boost foes critical hit ratio. Yeah, we don't need that either. Trash them. So we'll put the reviver seeds in there, obviously. We'll put all the orange berries. Put these bands in there. We'll put the rocks. We'll put the apples in there as well. Blinker seeds. Totter seeds. And we'll just put the escape orbs in there as well. And we'll put as many max elixirs as we could fit in there. Okay, so it's almost full, but whatever. We could put 2 more items in there. Yeah, no, we're done. Yes, give up items. Money's been placed in storage and bank respectively. Saving. And we're saved. So yeah, that's all the bonus episodes. So next time, we'll be going back to the main adventure and going to Shaman Village, I believe. 94 adventures, 35 hours. This is without a doubt the longest single game I've played on stream so far. And honestly, I'm fine with that, because this is like kind of the last game of this year of streams. Since September 5th will be a year since I started. So it's kind of cool to end it on like a big story-driven game after having a bunch of smaller ones over the course of the last year. And then we're probably going to go to some other story-driven games that'll probably take less time to beat, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm going to hopefully finish this next week. If I have to pull out like 4 streams next week to do it, then so be it. But we'll at least get to the end of the main story, and then maybe I'll see if there's anything else worth checking out in the game. And that's it. Anyone want to host tonight before I go? Yes, my friend is streaming, so I'll host him. Alright then, you all have a great evening. Thanks for coming. See you next week. Good night.